Hey guys, Godzilla here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are talking about some more Godzilla figure news. And let's not waste any time and jump right into it. The first thing that we have for today is that we have Playmates Toys has announced that they are continuing their Godzilla vs. Kong line while also offering figures from previous MonsterVerse films, which is very exciting, and more classic Godzilla Toho monsters. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I'm mainly excited for the more MonsterVerse part of it, like getting figures from previous MonsterVerse films, like maybe the Mutos from 2014 and maybe some of the Titans from King of the Monsters, which they also kind of already did that in some way, because they had like the mini figures that only released in Hong Kong, and it was like Godzilla, Kong, Skullcrawler, Warbat, maybe Mechagodzilla, and Behemoth, and maybe even Ghidorah. I don't know if they did Ghidorah or not, but they did those minifigures that, like I said, only released in Hong Kong, so those could now get a US release, or maybe a more worldwide release, so that is something that could happen. But I think they'll also do some other things as well, so I am very excited to see what they will be doing. And with continuing their Godzilla vs. Kong line, we have a new Playmates Mechagodzilla 2021 Battle Roar version, which looks pretty cool. This figure is going to be about 7 inches tall, like the previous Battle Roar Godzilla and Kong, which were also 7 inches tall, so this one's obviously going to be roughly around the same height. But this figure looks almost like the exact same as the first Mechagodzilla released, and the only difference that I can really tell is that both the hands are like open hands, while on the first release only one of the hands were open wide hands and the other one was kind of closed. So basically it's just the same figure, but it can just make noise, which, I mean, isn't really that much of a big deal, because the Mechagodzilla sell out pretty fast, so this is kind of just like another opportunity to get a Playmates Mechagodzilla if you haven't gotten one. And I really love the new MonsterVerse themed box. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not the greatest box I've ever seen, but I do like it a lot. It kind of reminds me of like one of the older Bandai vinyl boxes. I can't remember exactly what box it was. If I can find it, I'll show an image of what I'm talking about. But that's what it reminds me of. And I think it's pretty cool. And that does pretty much confirm that they will be doing other MonsterVerse stuff in the future, which again I am pretty excited for. But we have no other information on this as of now. We don't know when it will be releasing or what the price is. I imagine the price is probably going to be like $15. But out of that, we have the Hiya Toys Godzilla and Kong statues revealed. So I was correct that Hiya Toys was teasing something Godzilla related, but I was wrong on these being articulated, because I guess they do make statues, or what they call it is, technically a non-movable figure, which if it has no articulation, it's basically a statue, so that's what I'm going to be calling it. So the big thing for these that I'm going to get out of the way so no one gets their hopes up too much is that these are only planned for a China release, which is interesting. I would have figured it would have been like a Japanese release, but I guess it's only supposed to release in China. So I guess that means that these cannot be imported, like it's only for those who live in China. Like if you live anywhere outside of China, you cannot purchase this at all. And there's also no information on there being any sort of US release or Japanese release or any other kind of release, so that is pretty disappointing. But the statues are about 7 inches tall, are about $37 each, and both released June 2022. But next we have a new D4Real Jet Jaguar 1973 revealed. That is about 6 inches tall. The RIC limited edition comes with a LED effect in the eyes, which is pretty cool. The RIC version is about $77, while the standard version is about $75, depending where you pre-order. And the release is June 2022. But also from X Plus, we have a new X Plus D4Real Godzilla 1998 night colored version revealed. That is 5 inches tall and has no RIC version, and is about $77 depending where you pre-order, and also releases June 2022. A lot of June 22 releases. And the last thing that we have for today is that we have a new look at the Spiral Studios Queen Muto, which before it wasn't really revealed, so I guess you could technically call this the official reveal. This isn't our first look at the statue, but it is a better look at the statue because before we pretty much had a look at the prototype, and this is more like what the final product will more look like because it has color and whatnot. And it does look pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. But it doesn't reveal the whole figure, so we don't know what entirely it looks like. So we will have to wait for that. And we also have no other information on it as of now. And we probably won't get any information on it for a while. My guess is probably not till like late this year, because Spiral Studios is pretty wonky when it comes down to like revealing and giving information and even putting out their products for purchase. But I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. They could end up revealing these super fast. They could end up getting their shiznits together and actually revealing and releasing what they put out. But we will just have to see. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know about anything that you thought in the comments down below. And we will surely have some more stuff from Playmates. Probably SH Monster Arts, which we haven't had anything in this video, SH Monster Arts. Which actually, I did want to mention that the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2004 is now available on Amazon if you were waiting for that, which personally I would recommend to not get it from Amazon, because if you do, you will not be getting it till July, and the figure releases May in the US. So yeah, you won't be getting it till 2 months after the US release, which is why I'm buying mine off of Awesome Collector. I would buy it off of Ignite Media, but I don't know, I don't like how Ignite Media does their purchasing. Like you can't buy it, you can't like actually purchase it until it's ready to be shipped. Like I want to actually secure my purchase and know for sure that I'll actually be getting this and not have to wait till it ships out, then buy it and get it and whatnot. So I'm going to be buying mine from Awesome Collector. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.